Jack Swarbrick says he will decide Weis's future after the Stanford game. If that's not enough, the night after the loss to UConn, someone assaulted Notre Dame QB Jimmy Clausen outside a restaurant. He was sucker punched in the face by an irate fan. No police reports have been filed, but Coach Weis says enough is enough.
Charlie, can you just clarify what happened with Jimmy Clausen?
We're talking about Stanford.
Only about Stanford today.
Yep, you want to ask me a question about Stanford? I'm all ears.
I'll pass.
Is there an explanation for why Jimmy's incident is off the radar?
It's Stanford week. We're talking about Stanford. It's the Stanford press conference. I talked on Sunday about all the State of the Union and all the other stuff. Today we're talking about Stanford. Let's talk about Stanford.
Is Jimmy going to be available for the Stanford game?
Jimmy will be in practice today, and he'll be starting against Stanford.
You didn't want to talk about the bowl stuff on Sunday. How do you envision that potentially working out? I mean, do you think the guys want to play in a bowl game?
Well, Brian, we're talking about Stanford. Ask me a question about Stanford, please. Anything about Stanford?
Coach, I've got a Stanford question.
Thank you.
I think he said Stanford about 20 times. Unlike last year,